Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Caught, presented by Catfished. Today we'll be covering a divorced woman who was scammed out of $350,000 from a guy on Match.com and now owes the IRS and the state of Colorado $160,000 due to her mistakes.
Shock. I was in shock. I couldn't believe that this was happening to me.
Joy joined Match.com after her divorce to get herself a fresh new start in being newly single. A few weeks after she joined, she met a man named Michael who claimed to work overseas for Shell. She failed to notice a major red flag that most scammers work overseas or claim to be traveling so that they have an excuse not to FaceTime or meet their victims in person.
Thinking that he was just an innocent guy looking for love, they talked on the phone and emailed each other every day. As time went on, their relationship became very serious, and they were even talking about spending their lives together.
We were talking about spending our lives together, and it became very serious.
Once Michael saw that he was gaining Joy's trust, he asked her for a loan of $350,000 to complete an overseas transaction. Thinking that she would eventually get her money back, she agreed to help him and wired the money over. After she sent him the money, she realized too late that it was all a scam.
I made a big mistake, and it's cost me dearly.
Joy was in shock and was heartbroken that she made such a huge mistake. She didn't realize, like many other Americans, that people who you meet online that ask for money are usually scammers, especially when you haven't met them in person. This is definitely a huge red flag to look out for when dating online.
I want to move forward. I want this behind me. Life is going to be good again. I don't know how, but it will.
Regardless of what their excuse is, never send anyone money that you haven't met in person.
You got that right, Jen. On this issue, clinical psychologist states that our emotions can overwhelm our logical thought process, and this risk is multiplied when meeting people online. So what does this mean for those who are online dating? We need to be our own protectors and watch out for romance scams like the one Joy experienced. We need to make sure that we never send anyone money and pay attention to when someone doesn't want to FaceTime or meet us in person. This usually means they have something to hide.
I don't want anyone else to go through what I've been through.
Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comment section if you've ever sent money to someone online and have regretted it. For more in-depth details on this case, please feel free to check out our blog linked in the description. For teasers on new episodes, be sure to follow us on our social media pages, hit the notification bell and subscribe button to be notified when the next episode of Caught, presented by Catfish, goes live.